Anyway, I'm Autumn Ivy, and this is Alan Wake 2. Finally. Oh, just a quick heads up for Alan Wake 2. Photosensitivity warning. Certain flashing images or light patterns may cause epileptic symptoms for a small percentage of the population. Even people with no prior history of epileptic seizures might be affected. If you experience any forms of dizziness, twitching, or other kinds of unease during play, please stop immediately and consult a doctor. That also includes you guys out there watching. Please be safe. If you are prone to anything of the type, keep that in mind while you're watching.
If brain set to vibrate, be careful.
This story is a monster.
Thanks, Tony.
Monsters wear many faces.
The writing is still just as beautiful as I remember. I'm so excited. The original game had such beautiful writing and literary references, and I loved it. You good, my guy? You looking a little stressed out, little mud covered, little bare bottomed. Oh, I'm playing as the weird nude guy. We'll be clothed soon. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. Just gonna.
As long as he's not swanging around, it should be fine.
I mean, the second that happens, hold on, let me put my button on my little thing for Ripsaw, because I got no guarantees.
Look, I respect...
They're gonna see a naked man coming out of the river and just be like, nah, deuces. Like...
I respect the drip of a man who's just free-balling it around in nature at 2 a.m.
Swang-thangin'?
Yeah.
Thangin'-swangin'? Why am I reminded of Keegs?
Mr. Tokening all over the place. Ah!
Not a deer!
Anti-dangle button ready.
Alright, I wasn't Mr. Wake, I need you to calm down, please. You're a bit much right now. Oh, I can sprint? Even better. Love that for me.
Don't.
Okay, what if I just look at the sky?
Don't. You're getting real dangerous.
Ah! Oh. You good? You all right? You having a moment?
Naked night sprinting. It was the hash
slinging, the slash slinging, the mash ringing, the hash slinging slasher. Ah! I'd love pants. No pants. Maybe over here.
This poor car.
Hey guys. Oh, the light is okay. Well, oh, okay. I'm gonna go this way.
This man is naked in the woods, tripping.
Am I? Oh God. Am I not supposed to go those ways? Please stop beating me up. Oh God.
Just die in the first 15 seconds. Wait.
He's going on a chest excavation. A chest excavation, if you will. At no point did you guys take any kind of consideration for the fact that there was a car. No one noticed.
Hanging.
It's too late now.
It's too late.
Yeah, can't even.
It really wasn't that aggressive of a thing. It should be fine.
What?
We weren't dealing like with Conan or something. Or Ark.
Ark, yeah.
Yes, now you're naked and dead. Worst trip, 0 out of 10.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a Alan Wake 2.
Great.
I'm excited.
Hey kiddo, how are you? I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault. People get all murdery. What happened?
I wish my kid understood things just get murdery. I believe that was I, not two.
This is gonna be
Alan Wake,
4.
I.
The Alaning.
I like the Allening. I want to
Makes me
keep
want
that.
to text Al.
Kinda.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid.
Why does homie on the left look like a more life-filled version of Smithers?
I don't know, but I feel like him and I are gonna throw hands.
His eyes are like
It can't be a coincidence.
into another
Body
dimension.
turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I like killing people? Is that the message?
This case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
The awakening is fun. The Alaning is more funny.
Back up.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Don't go?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
At least my man's honest. Fair enough, guy. I'd love to see the Alan Wake team turn Accounts from a Lonely Broadcast Station into a game. I think
Oh,
they
that'd
could
be
do
dope.
an actually really good job. That's all I'm saying. I would pay to see that happen.
To get to work.
I've got 2 pennies and a corn chip, but I'd give it a go.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
I see that he did a good
There's the
job.
bar, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear.
He's so bitter.
Invitation.
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy. Because he's missing in the woods. Called it in like around like that.
You're half right. Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
Oh, her name's Saga. That's
Ready to know
cool.
my partner, Alex Casey.
Sorry about that.
Yes, we did play the. Well, she played the first Alan Wake.
I just,
And American Nightmare.
you know, that Federal agents right here for me.
Oh,
My
Oh.
partner Thornton, down at the crime scene.
yeah, I noticed.
He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Don't defend him.
So why is one bold and one's not?
Probably because what it is I'm assuming that one is informational and the bold one is a continuation of the conversation.
Okay.
So if you want to skip through it to get through it a little bit faster, that's probably why. So for example, I could use a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Can Thornton shut up?
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
I'm just wondering, Deputy, where else they could, should, or would otherwise be. I'm curious.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Barney Fife.
What so my computer just shut off or
That's Bertha.
something. No, Bertha is doing her job. MEEMAW is whatever just happened to MEEMAW, but I don't know. No, yeah, she just straight fucking said, "Nah, we're not doing this." Okay.
It wasn't a breaker, right? Because the whole thing.
No,
would've-
because the whole thing would have snapped. Not to mention her graphics card and stuff is
Yeah.
still on.
What the fuck?
Hold on. Guys, give me just a second because I guess the deputy just like handed me a pooperccino and my
He
computer
heard you,
drank
bro.
it. So I guess talking shit about the deputy definitely did it for me.
I promise I didn't touch anything.
Bitch, don't tell me that you just restarted in the middle of me fucking gaming. Because that's what this looks like. And MEEMAW, so help me, if I find out that you just recycled in the middle of me trying to play something I have literally been waiting all week since family came and left, I will fucking ruin you. I will dismantle you and feed the parts to Bertha. No, they're brand new. MEEMAW is brand new.
Bertha's the one that we've had for, what, 3-4 years?
No, Bertha's like 2 years old. I swear to God, MEEMAW.
No, it ain't Dusty.
MEEMAW. Sorry for whatever the fuck is happening tonight. This is not intentional. I'm so...
We're vibing. We made it. That was like a 2-minute backtrack. We good. We on.
Pardon me, I'll be entering the hole now. Thank you for letting me into your gaping hole. Appreciate that.
That's the
Before we
spirit,
get to the
honey.
crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. I need to think through the facts of the case.
Oh, I have a case board? Love that for me.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To
Oh.
sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case.
The concept of like the Mind Palace and the memory warehouse and that kind of thing, like
Method of loci.
it's also, yeah, but they also utilized it in Dreamcatcher, which was Stephen King's novel, The Dreamcatcher. It was Jonesy's warehouse. That's the only spot he was safe from Mr. Gray. Well, ish. But this is I love this, which also means that it's gonna get real fucked up later. So, case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. You can use WASD to look around. You can use to zoom.
Is that the technical term?
Victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. All victims reported missing in 2010, no other commonalities. Found in Cauldron Lake, 2018, some organs missing, predation, state of the body does not match 8 years spent in a lake. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the body is illegible. Slight difference in murders, polluting only commonality in the bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water post-mortem. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim, hard to confirm due to condition of body. Bloating of the corpse indicative of drowning, but only 1 victim was actually found in the water. Okay. Killer profile. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer or maybe art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. He is, in fact, a cult. Series of murders have occurred around the time of Right Falls. Finding connection will help us. Man. All right, love that. Oh, that's cool. So there's a case mechanic. Okay, I like that. That is fascinating. Okay, and we still utilize the map mechanic here.
Already hard at work, Anderson.
Visiting the Mind Palace does not pause the game, so be mindful of nearby threats.
Woo! That's safe.
Hate that for myself. God, this game's so goddamn pretty.
I was just about to say that.
Ugh.
You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
I don't know, man. Your knees might give. Thankfully they didn't, though. I really don't want to pick you up off the ground. Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. All right, I just wanted to pop back in really quick. So good to know. So tab gets us in and out of this. Private. Pistols. Why this? Look, can we talk about the amount of wine this woman has in her memory palace? Like,
Vibe.
fuck, bro. You got, honey, we gotta organize this desk. What are you doing? Why is you? This is your head, baby. What? Why is it so fucked?
Now, baby.
No.
Let's not throw no stones here.
I'm gonna throw whatever the fuck I want as hard as I want to. That's not. What you got a TV in here for? What the fuck are you gonna watch? The news?
Simpsons.
Night Vale.
The Simpsons, since apparently that has the answer and fortune telling of everything.
I guess.
Hey!
I don't like you already.
No.
Deputy Thornton.
Hello, Captain Dorcas.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
Is that what you're ready to do?
Store. Come on, I'll show you.
That's a depression hovel.
So cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Those are real?
Don't fuck with him, G.
Let's just see his body, shall we?
Starting fires is prohibited, but not murder. I'm coming. Quit eyeballing me.
We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing. You know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tar. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
I'm gonna be safe for 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Let me just make sure. You guys can still hear it, but there's ween on my screen. All right, I'm gonna let you see this because you can see this. C allows Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with bleh and placed on the case board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Coincidence? Another body's been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. Consistent with previous murders? Mayhaps. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. You're now free to examine the case board or leave to complete this objective. I can show you guys this image. I just have to be careful.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
As opposed to...
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
I want to point out that takes a lot of effort,
I was
by
just
the
about
way,
to say, that's
because
a
like
very
you got to go
non-traumatic
through, yeah, like look, you got to go through the sternum and a bunch of other shit, which means like he
gotta
went
pull shit
through,
open.
like you gotta there. Look, I've seen autopsies in my. Hold on, wait, let me explain myself. I took forensics in high school. That was a class they offered, and I took forensics instead of chemistry because when I was a kid, I wanted to be a profiler that worked at Quantico. So, in my defense.
But the sternum is like one of the hardest things to fucking break.
But that's literally why they have the parters.
Right. Like that takes work. Breaking ribs is one thing, but where that's at, there's no.
No.
They try.
Gotta get the cracker. I don't know what you've got to see next, so give me a second to like. All right. Give me major chest trauma. This is consistent with the previous killings. How? Put it on the. Put on board. Put board. What do you mean it doesn't look right? I did. Why are you not letting me?
Why did
Maybe she ran out of mind thumbtacks.
Stop! Why did I hear Ken's and Soldier Boy's voice?
Using my detective stop, because he'll do it. I'll get an audio message.
Ken, I need you to send her an audio message of exactly that quote, but as Soldier Boy.
Please no.
Ran out of mind thumbtacks makes me think that she's acting like Charlie Day in her mind palace.
I don't
she go
understand.
Shopping at Mind Staples?
Stop, you guys. You literally have to hover. That is so goddamn stupid. Heart was removed, but then left on the table near the body. Was the murder interrupted? Yes, by witnesses.
Removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Mine CVS has better deals.
Fine.
But longer receipts.
Who's to work with? This makes 4 murders that we know about.
But discounts. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. I deduce he's dead. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Great. Investigate the crime scene. Learn about the victim. Learn about the... What as opposed to what? All right, so we got a little bit more we got to do here.
But who really killed Laura Palmer?
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Wow! Oh my god, you guys! The victim died here!
And there was a lot of blood.
And they were roommates.
This is the one opportunity that I get to say no shit, Sherlock. For later? Like, you just know that? Whatever, man. I can't do this.
No.
What do you mean, no? Why would that go with the killers?
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Multiple assailants present. Messy scene. Crime of passion? Premeditated. Jesus Christ. They really made a mess here. Caught up in the act or just sloppy work? Lots of activity. Unlikely our killer was working alone. Was it all of the footsteps? The stippy steps? The stip, step, stippy, and step steps that stip stepped? Fuck. Have you identified? Are we really gonna ask Captain Dipshit? Okay.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
Hercule Poirot, she is not.
FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
That wasn't.
Robert Nightingale?
Yes, you probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
You're a righteous dick, my guy.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times in Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
And that we weren't thinking that was weird. So like, what happened after he got fired?
After the
Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
As opposed to.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
I don't know, but I need to find out. So we aren't gonna think that it's weirdly suspicious that they like.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Former FBI agent, mental state questionable at time of disappearance. wasn't it, buddy? Very questionable. At time of okay, bye.
Yes, come on.
No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where's he been? I trust Casey's read on people. Sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable. I mean, he got fucked up that his partner was schmurdered.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
And he
Nightingale.
Definitely came out of the...
13 years.
Was he missing or did he wake up?
Why now?
Yeah, she kicked loose.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
I'm from the lake that's not lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Oh, hi, buddy. Hi.
He says otherwise.
Hold on. Hold on. I know. Hold on.
Nightingale came from the lake
Come here.
before his murder.
Come here. All right, guy's dead. Great.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't
Was it the heart being carved out of his chest that made that pop, or?
container for something.
You didn't tell me anything I didn't already know. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now after 13 years? Where has he been? So, it looks like I like the components so far with some of this.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Greater Washington area. All right. So, what do we got over here?
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
No, no, no. You do not spill the salt. That is not okay. You pick that shit up and you throw it over your shoulder. I am superstitious. Fix it. Can't believe that's in your mind, pals. What kind of fucking debauchery? All right, let's see.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
HBD Logan. Oh, happy birthday. I thought for some reason her name transferred as Logan, and I was like, what does that mean? The head bitch's dick? And then I was like, oh no, it's happy birthday.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
I appreciate that she has so much love for her kiddo and is like still trying to do the right thing. But at the same time, we all know how this goes. Also, I definitely walked into stinging nettle in the woods earlier while I was filming something, and, you know.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey. Lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. But this is the way, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Thanks, Deputy Dipshit. You're doing a great job, buddy. Dewey would be proud.